Buddies, welcome to another video series, and this time it is going to be about cars. Now you might say that I'm not interested in cars, I'm a biker, but car is a requirement. Okay, you can't say that I hate cars. You will need to travel in cars very often, okay, to take your family out, to take your children out. So car is a requirement, and you must watch these videos that I'm making because it is about safety. People have lost their lives without knowing what to do in emergency situations when they are inside a car. And today we're going to talk about a situation in case you get trapped inside a car, locked inside a car. What would you do? And yes, it is possible. Okay, so Nitin, sit, come. So imagine now, okay, sit and I sit, come from that side, man. Now imagine that you are inside a car. It could be any car, okay, a simple hatchback or a Mercedes Benz. But in case you're driving a car, you could get trapped inside a car because of a few different situations. One, flooding. Yes, you could be driving your car and there could be extremely high amount of rain and the roads could get flooded, and this has happened to me twice in my life. Okay, the water level can go so high, it can go up to 3 to 4 feet, and cars can get flooded, and at that point of time the electronics of your car can short circuit, okay, and your locking system can get jammed. Your locks can completely get jammed and your doors would not open. So that is there, the possibility is there. And even the power windows, the electric windows, they also would get jammed in those situations, and you cannot press a button and roll the window down. Okay, so another situation of this happening, that is locks getting jammed and the windows not rolling down, is in case of an accident. It could be another vehicle hitting you, or you yourself hitting something like a tree or a wall or a divider. If that happens, even then your car's complete locking mechanism can get jammed, including your windows. What would you do in this kind of a situation? First, let us talk about flooding. Okay, you're driving, you got your family, or you're alone. Okay, Sid is behind. Say hi, Sid.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, buddy.
Buddies. So I'm driving, all right, and I see all of a sudden it's raining. There's traffic ahead and I'm stuck. I'm unable to go in front or back, or even if there's no traffic, bottom line, the area that I'm there is flooded. And I see that my engine is starting to stall. That is, engine is starting to cut off because the air filter of the car would induct water and the engine would cut off. It could be a diesel or a petrol, this will happen. And then water will slowly start to seep in from this area. Okay, this area. Car is not waterproof. Remember that. Water will come from this part of the door. Okay. Yeah, Nathan, that's fine. We have shown it. Okay. So you have to exit the car. You have to get out of the car. Else two things can happen. One is, do you know the air conditioner can see, in these situations when the car is stuck in water, the exhaust gases can come into the cabin because of the air conditioner. Okay, and this situation happened in Bombay way back, I think in 2005 or sometime, when a car driver was stuck during heavy rains and he was sitting inside the car with the AC running, and the car started to get flooded and the AC inducted gases, the exhaust fumes, and the person unfortunately passed away. So first thing, when you're getting flooded, cut off the AC. Okay, just cut off the AC and the fan. All right, then cut off the engine before the engine cuts itself off. You know why? That way you're saving the engine's life. The air filter will not induct water into the engine if you cut off the engine before the engine cuts itself off. All right, then what you got to do? Now you have to plan to get out of the car ASAP, as soon as possible. Okay, but in this situation, the doors could be jammed, locks could be jammed, and you will not be able to get the window down. Okay, I'm sweating a lot. It's hot, and I don't have the AC on right now because I'm demonstrating. Okay, so the only option left for you right now is to actually break this window and get out of the car. Okay, now you might think, big deal, I'll just hit it with my elbow or hit it with my hand and this window is going to break. This glass is going to break. Try it. It's not easy. It's really, really tough. Okay, and if you think you can break this, that is the windshield, no. You kick it with your foot, kick it with your leg, nothing is going to happen. So, in the next video, I'll talk about what kind of tools you should always have in your car so that you can get out of the car in an emergency situation. But for now, imagine that you have no tools with you. Okay, absolutely no tools. You're with your kid or you're alone and the water levels are rising, car is getting flooded, and I have to get out of the car. I have to break this window. How? This. You see this? Okay, you have to get this out. This is the secret weapon inside a car. Very, very few people know that this actually comes out totally, and this headrest can be used to one hard shot, the window breaks, and you can get out of the car using this. Okay, remember how to get this out. You have to press this. So press this and pull this out. Got it, Sid? Okay, got it? Okay. And however, unfortunately, you will find a few cars where the headrest is not there at all. Okay, it's a big safety mess. I'm just opening this because it's very hot right now. So in case the headrest is not there, it's a huge safety issue. I'll talk about this later on. But some cars have a fixed headrest where this cannot come out. Okay, in that situation, you can't get this out to use the metal rods to break the glass. What would you do? In case you have a lady with you in the car, do you know a lady's footwear can be used? Our footwear, a man's footwear can't be used, you know. This is all rubber and everything. A lady's footwear most of the time would have a heel. Okay, even a 2-inch heel, a small heel. Take that and hit the glass. A lady's footwear can actually break a glass. Longer the heel, the more efficient it is. But say you don't have a lady in the car. What would you do? Use a cell phone. Yes. Get the cell phone rubber cover out. Hopefully you should have a cell phone which is hard like this. And then just go for it. Pack with the edge. That is how you can break this glass. Okay. People haven't known how to break the glass, and I'm sorry to say, but many people died inside a car getting trapped. Okay. It could be because of fire, because of flooding, because of smoke getting inside the car. So I'll cover all these episodes, but this is specifically flooding. Okay. So these are the basics, buddy. Never try to break this with your hand. Your hand can get cut and you can bleed. Okay. So that's it, I guess. You know, in worst case situations, you can also use your key. Yes. Not every key is tough and big, but in case your key is like this, you can take your key and hit this very hard. But it's not going to be easy because the key is a very small one. It doesn't have enough inertia, weight to break a glass. But worst case, yes, you can use a key also. All right. I think that's it for now. I'll cover the other things like accidents, fire and all that in my future episodes. I hope this video helped you. I'm sure it would help you in the future. Sometime in your life, you might think, I'm not gonna get into situations like this, but trust me, life is very uncertain. I got into a situation like this twice in my life. I mean, I did not have to break the glass, but my car was flooding. Okay, and luckily I cut off all the electronics and everything before the electronics short circuited. So I was able to get out of the car just by rolling the window down. Okay, I'll talk about this detail in the next video. Thank you, buddies. If you're not subscribed to this video, you're missing out on very important topics like this. And there is an announcement. I'm starting a Telugu lifestyle vlog channel along with Nitin. Okay, I will let you know the channel's address and everything. I mean the link and everything future. But be ready for that. It's going to be a fun lifestyle channel. All right, Sid, over. Shall we go? Bye-bye. Bye, buddies. Thank you. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Bye-bye. Say.
Bye.
Bye.